好，今天伦敦华语带大家来到 High Street Kensington 的 Richard Young Gallery。那今天在这里的展览呢，就叫做 Capsule 2，这是伦敦时尚学院第2次跟 Richard Young Gallery 合作举办的一个 BA 的时尚摄影的毕业展。那如果你对时尚摄影有兴趣的话，那你就来看一看吧。那如果你不在伦敦的话，怎么办呢？也没关系，我们伦敦华语今天就带大家来看一下。
Excellent. The exhibition this year is much better than last year. I don't mean that in the sense of the quality of the pictures or anything. I just think there are so many different aspects this year that stand out so much more than last year, and the quality of the work this year is fantastic. Everybody's a winner. Everybody's pictures are great. I mean, for anybody to pick up a camera and go out and take a photograph and to make a composition out of something is fantastic. It's great. And I just hope there'll be more and more photographers going around taking their photography, as seriously as I have done in the last 38 years. It's been incredible, and it's amazing where this little camera, this little thing, can take you.
This year, unlike last year, this year we took one image which I chose from each of the 51 students, so they're all represented. And I think if you look at the work, you look at the book of Capsule 2, you can see the strength of that work. So it is something for us to be proud of.
This is the exhibition from the London College of Fashion. I just won the prize from Nikon, and it's I have got 2 images in the exhibition. So what else?
How do you think of the exhibition?
It was fantastic.
Like other students were.
It was fantastic. I was not expecting to win this. There are like so many good photographers there in the exhibition as well. I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. It was great. It was great. I'm Iranian, so Iran is the biggest inspiration for me historically and culturally. I shot all the images back in Iran. It was a set of 15 images. It's called Shedding a Skin. So it was about a city girl going. It was a city girl in Tehran, the capital of Iran, and then she was not happy living in the city with all those pressure, politicals and everything, so many issues back there. So she just shed her skin to survive and just go to the village of Abiano. That was the whole story.
What makes a good fashion photograph? I don't actually know the answer to that because it's hard to define what a fashion photograph is. What I can say is that for me and for a lot of the team that I work with, fashion exists everywhere. It's in what you can see of me right now. Whether it's my shirt from Muji, my jacket was Azizi Miyake, it's all that. Being able to recognise that, being visually aware of that in clothing and in every other aspect of life. So it's about being visually highly literate and aesthetically and culturally very, very aware and able to build off that, either whether you're going into a gallery or into a magazine or an advertising campaign, being very finely tuned into what's going on now globally, whether it's on the web or in print, on TV, in movies, anywhere, in art galleries, as well as what's happened historically, so that when someone looks at your photography, they know that you know where that work comes from and that you understand and can articulate what that work means and where it sits in history. And that's what we're trying to do with the students, so they are not just people coming in saying, I want to be like Tim Walker or I want to be like Jürgen Teller. They may want to develop a style like that, but they have to know all it takes for those 2 people I just mentioned to bring their shoots together, because they're incredibly skilled individuals and brilliant at what they do, and that it's not just something you do casually, in your spare time between hanging out. It is a serious, serious commitment, and that's what we want to make students aware of. These images here are all the product of a huge amount of hard work, and I think that's the bottom line, and that the fashion photograph can be seen in many different ways. Whether it's an Edward Steichen picture from the early 20th century, or whether it's a Jürgen Thaler that he took last week, it doesn't matter. They have their value, they have their context, and their values shift over time, and they can translate into a gallery situation, a magazine, an advertising campaign, or just a beautiful image to have on your wall at home. That can be a fashion photograph, and you can see the fashion within it. And these pictures all have fashion embedded in them. They're not like photographs of any other course on the planet, and we're very proud of that.